down, and the life advantage does get evened up. Hunter Thieves quick on the attack, but Kenny maybe just caught out a little bit. Priesta, he does get there for the help for the trade, but it turns into a 3v3, and then he gets traded, and well, it is trades on trades. It's a 2v2, but Slasher, he's got the ICR inside. He's gonna get shot by JCap, who flanks around the back and shoots 2 players in the side. And despite the first blood, Evil Geniuses, first round on board.
And very well played from JCap, who, credit to him, he's had a very good playoff so far. On all of the play-in bracket, played very, very well. Great decision making. Won his team some maps, it's fair to say. Even map number 1 in this series played well. But a nice start to the search and destroy for him as he finds the final 2 kills.
Now we'll see what Hunter Thieves can put together on offense. Maybe something creative. We've seen a handful of creative strats from a handful of different teams scattered throughout this week thus far. It looks like they're just going to be playing for picks just a little bit. They got the nice map spread. No one's going to get over aggressive. They're going to see if Evil Geniuses makes a commitment to one side of the map.
So far, Bomb starting to push up over towards B. The players in A will wrap out. Slasher, who tried to act as maybe a little bit of bait, wasn't too successful. Does find a first blood, however. That was on Apathy to try to cross back, so once again, first blood, Hunter Thieves.
I will say they actually had a pretty good frag grenade to come over to stop the guy on bomb, so you see the idea, but it comes down to the gun in the end. Accuracy does even up the odds, and Kenny's there for the trade as he's going to just instantly challenge, slide away with his life, and it looks like he just wants to get back on the cross. And for EG, I mean, you got to deal with Kenny, and even just to get to him, it's not going to be simple. Big plays coming out of the former Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, really good plays from Kenny. Just taking over the round by himself there. Love to see that if you're a Hunter Thieves fan, and well, you're going to get to watch it again. Teammate planting the bomb, challenges up top, so he drops down, there's number 2. So he decides against challenging here, pops back up, teammates get in position, and then challenges for free kill on JCap.
Big plays coming out. Couple first bloods get evened up. Obviously, EG, you saw the idea there of, you know where the guy's going to be planting the bomb. You chuck the frag grenade over the house. You try to get it to land, but whichever player went for that bomb plant, very quick to get off site. And then, of course, it does help to have Kenny on your team.
When he's in that type of form, it sure does. EG back on attack. Eyeing up the B site. There's going to be 2 players from Hunter Thieves here, though. First blood for Apathy. However, Priesta finds Exotic, so 4v4. Keep your eye on the minimap. Number 1, it's JCap for now. He's lingering over towards A, and I think he's got all the information he could need. Hasn't seen anyone push through. And he'll be the first of the party there. Meanwhile, now number 3 on the minimap, which is Accuracy from EG. He's staying over towards B now. If he's able to cause a bit of distraction, maybe the Hunter Thieves players might turn around, but I believe it was Attach cutting through mid who was spotted.
Well, of course, if not a distraction, the number 3 Accuracy might be able to just eventually flank. It looks like instead of that, he's just going to wrap back. But Hunter Thieves got to keep it in the back of your mind. But Slasher, the intro kill, the ICR battle won. Now they have the man advantage when moving into showers. You got to get the trades on point. Slasher doing it himself with the nade. Attach has to back down. He can't heal him. By the time he does, his teammates have fallen around him. Slasher on a 4 spree, getting picks with the ICR, picks with the cluster grenade, and now he's going to find himself just over 100 points off screen.
That was just a fantastic nade. Really was. Gave shower control almost instantly to 100 Thieves, and there's a couple players are going to be weak. Very well played. Slasher looks to just take over game 2 by himself. Already about half of his progression towards War Machine in just 3 rounds.
And now, of course, for Hunter Thieves on offense, just give him the bomb, right?
I mean, I would.
Give him the bomb, try to get him some streaks. So, I mean, a lot of teams will, if you're getting close to streaks, they always give the player the bomb. Almost always. It's specialists that teams don't go for that hefty investment of switching up the bomb plant strats. But in this situation, I fully expect it. And, of course, for EG, probably shouldn't let him plant.
Wouldn't be the smartest thing in the world, because it wouldn't give him the streaks just yet. We'd still have to do a little bit more work, but first over, past mirrors. Kenny with first blood. Does that open up the side enough for Slasher to feel confident to try and push forward? He's now on the site. He is planting. Now, also bear in mind, Kenny's 175 away from streaks too, so a very real opportunity here for 100 Thieves to explode into the round, but Slasher hops off the bomb, now wants to try and pinch 2 players over towards Showers. He's not going to get the streaks either. From a round which looked horrible for Evil Geniuses, it's now a 1v1. Enable versus Apathy. Apathy wins it. That could have been horrible for EG. Instead, they tie it up 2-2.
Could have been horrible. Instead, it is beautiful. That is just players body stacking. We have seen this strat a handful of times now. I think it might have been Heretics was the first team to really show it off of one guy lay down, a couple players look over top, but is very beneficial, and not just the 1v1, but even making sure you double challenge Slasher. You know he's the man once he gets those kill in mid-showers that he's wrapping through tree. You have to single him out, because at the very least, you got to make sure they don't get streaks, and even better, you win the round.
No streaks for Slasher, no streaks for Kenny. Still looking for Octane to find his first pick in this search. He sits at 0-3. Same can be said for Exotic, sitting at 0-4. However, after that nice round from App, conversation about streaks can be flipped on its head. He's 250 away. Of course, they gave him bomb as well, so that's going to put him close. He'll still need a couple of EKAs, though, to try and secure the first. Be careful, maybe a little bit too much of his body showing. Touch will help. App shuts down Enable. 25 points. One more will do it. He's going to hunt him down, finds Priesta. And in 2 rounds, this search and destroy now looks vastly different.
That is an incredible change of pace. You got the world champ, former world champ, couple under his belt, couple rings on his fingers, making those big plays. And again, it's just he goes from shutting all the players down, winning a one-on-one. Now he's getting bomb plants, winning a handful of gunfights, getting streaks of his own, and now it just comes down to the execution. You got the streaks, now you just got to make sure you use them right.
Apathy finally found Apathy form.
I saw got buffed.
Sure did. Apathy got buffed. 6-3. 2 streaks available. EG with a 3-2 advantage. Again, back and forth action. The hard point was very, very close. The search not disappointing either. Octane bouncing up and down, top 18. Finds nothing but hit markers. Slasher does find the kill.
Poor JCap.
Yeah.
Poor JCap. There is nothing you can do getting shot through the wall other than just not show up and not get information, which you effectively have to do. The lightning strike actually going to get called in as Attach actually finds the kill. The lightning, though, it looks like it isn't going to find anything. Everyone's stacked up in house, but after he's here, he's got the SOG, but Kenny had the better play. He finds 2. Lightning strike burned. And anytime
very, very close to a grab slam. On the flip side, Slasher slowed down a little bit, but not really too much. He's about 3/4 of the way through towards his War Machine.
And you got 100 Thieves there just going on a very fast flank through mid-map. It is going to be 4 players here. It looks like 3 players have crossed, and they're going to leave Octane around on that white car just to peer inside. So now you're nervous. Do you even want to plant the bomb, or better yet, on the Hellstorm?
Well, bomb was actually being planted, then bomb planter hopped off. That was Exotic. He was actually planting for the original EG side, which would have been very beneficial for 100 Thieves. So it's a good job he actually decided to hop off, but now you just have to try and win these fights. There's 2 players from 100 Thieves still trying to go down the flank, 1 from mid-map. Exotic helps Apathy out. 3v3, another free kill, no! Not the case. Enable gets payback against Apathy from a few rounds ago. Attached for the 1v2, the saving grace. Bomb is down, but a good stun grenade connects. Octane wins the fight. Bomb defused.
And there is a couple of things that round that I don't like from the side of EG. First of all, Apathy is what, 3/4 of the way to the grab slam? Give him the bomb. Let him get the plant. It's fine. Get the grab slam early. Completely changes the dynamic of how 100 Thieves has to play every single round when he's got the grab in the back pocket. So I think you should have given him the bomb. 2, 4 players you just spotted mid-map. Call in the Hellstorm and kill them. Don't have Exotic go and plant the bomb. Have him switch places with Apathy and just call in the Hellstorm and win the round. I just think you could do either one of those things or just do both of those things.
Yeah.
You win the round, you get a lot closer to the grab. Instead, you lose the round, and things are much more dicey than they probably needed to be.
100 Thieves back in the lead, 4-3. You still have the streak for Apathy. It attaches 3/4 of the way through for War Machine as well. He's 9-6. Great map from him. Both those players putting up big numbers for the team. Same can be said for Slasher on 100 Thieves. And well, speaking of 100 Thieves, hey, bomb site, wide open. Hellstorm's called in. Bomb will not be stuck. Now, how much can he curve the Hellstorm? Okay.
I mean, we've seen that to set up to get it through a hole in the wall towards the bottom of the map, but makes a commitment, just lands it outside, and of course, if the Hellstorm is being called on you, you don't stand outside, so 100 Thieves very happy to get that off the board.
Still waiting for first blood. 100 Thieves have wrapped out of A. Off from Slasher. Find the first EG, they might take this bait. A couple of kills come through, including a team kill, 3v3. Bomb is going down at B, though. I don't think EG realized it just yet.
Kenny just by himself, though, mid-map. The help is actually there from Octane, but you imagine the trades might be quick. Players going hunting. The bomb does get planted. Octane, 275 off streaks, just doesn't want to get shot in the back. J-Cap up top. He does enough just to stay alive.
Enable really is an important player for the 2v2. Has to keep the pressure off Octane, and that's one way of doing it. Double kill for Enable. Means 100 Thieves go up to map point.
And again, you have a round where you call in the Hellstorm, you land it outside, you get virtually nothing. But the round before that, you just had an opportunity. You had an opportunity to get Apathy even closer to the grab slam, to use the Hellstorm to kill all the players that went mid-map, where you have the inside completely locked down. But a couple plays and a couple different rounds where EG just not quite on the ball, and well, 100 Thieves will be very happy for it.
Now, big advantage in game 2. App is a kill away from Grafsland. I believe he is going to be the bomb carrier, so plant would be enough for the Grafsland. That's really, the teammates are even going to allow the round to be long enough. In this situation, you just let App plant the bomb and you do not kill Enable until that bomb is down. Planted, now Enable's fair game. G, back in it.
We're out here talking about Apathy getting the grab slam. Meanwhile, Attach creeping up, and I think that might have been the
kill for it.
Yeah, the war machine that he just earned. So
they have war and grab
again
down around.
Every single time there has been momentum for one team in this game. So everything just starts to go right for the other side.
100 Thieves win this round then.
I suppose. Deal with the war machine. Deal with the grab slam. I suppose that's how that works.
It's funny because you set this up perfectly, saying, oh yeah, you really see specialists in search, and now EG.
Here we are.
Not just one, but 2 players with him. Slasher, he's more than likely, he was able to stay alive. Find a couple of kills. He might find his war machine as well. So, very big chance here.
And we got to go to Apathy, right? He's the man to watch, and he's able to find 2. Octane is there for the instant trade, but his job is done. Takes 2 players to the grave with him. He gives his team the man advantage.
We'd love to see War Machine saved. Of course, that is going to come down to whether he sees an opportunity to use it well or not. Because you might still have to worry about Slasher in that round 11. For now, 100 Thieves in a 3 versus 4, pushing over towards the B side. For any pick they can get, and that is just bad timing. Attach isn't going to spot him. Jump up top. War Machine is now out. There's no one on the bomb. 100 Thieves, they push forward. 1 hit marker, but the problem, Attach's teammates need a little bit of help. Exotic is now pinned. It's a 1v2 for Attach. Makes it a 1v1, gets the information. He knows where Octane is with 20 seconds. He's hunting, but he hasn't found Octane. 13 seconds. There should be no way Octane can plant this bomb. Attach just has to jiggle spots Octane. We're going to round 11, or are we? We are.
By the hair of his chinny chin chin, Attach just able to get away. He didn't see you. You could just slide in a close corner, but he tries to run, and hey, he is successful with it. He pulls out a war machine, horribly ineffectual, doesn't get any information on the players that cross through the back alley. Got nothing there, but his teammates got enough kills, and he still clutched the 1v2. All is well, then. That ends well.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Round 11.
I told you it was going to be close. I knew it.
And by the way, Slasher...
A kill.
Yeah, a kill. An EKIA, an assist, a concussion landed, potentially.
Anything.
He's got the cluster, so...
anything for the war, and of course 100 Thieves are going to want to try and play into A. Here's the mistake, though, for me. EG, they've played into it. They've played in towards A. This just comes down to me. Slasher's the only player that matters. I don't want to see anyone else other than Slasher, because Bomb's going to go down, sure. It's whether he gets the War Machine. He's damaged. A player at the EKA going to come through. JCap shuts down Octane. Oh, Slasher just had to get the kill. Not going to be able to do it. And 100 Thieves in round 11 crumble. EG tie it up 1-1.
That a hell of a game from Evil Geniuses. I don't even want to say it's 100 Thieves crumbling. I want to say that's EG that just threw the rounds away. They had streaks, they were in great spots in that round. I mean, you're thinking about Slasher with the War Machine.